Shout out to my nigga Clint Coley. He always talk about, you know, when he measures greatness, he always says this one statement: can you tell the story of blank without blank? And if you can't, then if you can, then they cannot be considered great. But if you can't, they no matter where you put them on the grade scale, they're considered great. And I feel like you cannot tell the story of hip hop without mentioning OutKast at all. There's no way you can talk about the story of hip hop without mentioning OutKast.
I agree. I think also too, you got to think in an era, they were ahead of their time in a time where we were developing hip hop.
Yeah,
they grew with the rap. Yeah, rap itself was so young, and it was an argument at the time what the South deserved to sound like.
Yeah,
that I think people kind of like how J. Cole. If you never hear where they from, if you never knew their background, you wouldn't know where they would be from because they're just so talented in creating music. And that was what I think Atlanta needed at the time, or the South period needed at the time, because it wasn't that style of music that was really popping out of the South.
Because you got to think about it, like I said, for those who did listen to the South outside of just trying to put them in a box,